I had a dream, and the Sheikh Ben Halama said to me in the dream, I'll take you to see Iblis, if you like. Oh, I'll not go in. You can though, can't you? You're known is why. The Vatican did experiments. They got girls, hypnotized them, and made out they slept with boys they didn't sleep with. Really, they were sleeping with the Jesuit priests to create bastards that were used in the super soldier programs, used as occultists to carry out the work of the Vatican. But now these people are waking up, and these people are coming to the point where they're beginning to work for themselves. So I go into the tent and I ask the Sheikh, and he says, ask to go into the tent of the Iblis himself. And so I do. And I find myself inside a tent where I say, I want to see Iblis, which is Satan, Shaitan. And he passes, and he's huge, and I only see the hem of his coat. So I'm reminded then of Yahweh in Isaiah. I waited my turn until I came before the Iblis. I expected so many things. What I saw was a mere mortal, Adam Weishaupt, the controller of the Illuminati. I recognized him from pictures I'd seen online. How could that be? Why would that be? His face slowly exfoliated, and I saw who he had once been, the great King Solomon himself. King Solomon was the controller of the jinn. King Solomon controlled the jinn. He controlled the whole other world of the jinn. And through their subjugation, he controlled man. The population, as he called it. Not his kind. No, they weren't controlled. They are what is known as the Illuminati. But us, we the people, we are controlled, subjugated, culled, used to feed on our energy by the jinn. One being rules the supernatural world of this universe, and that is Solomon, totally against God's will, totally against the will of Yahweh. One being rules humanity now, and that is the Iblis, that is Satan. Those made in God's image, so their kind weren't able to be helped by the Creator. One ring to control them all. One ring by Solomon. Solomon, who still reigns almighty. Satan, Solomon, Sauron. One ring to control them all. Solomon's ring, Lord of the Rings, is correct, and certainly about what's going on now. And us, we're the middle world. Satan wasn't a fallen angel. He was a creation of God. Yes, he was human. Satan wasn't the snake in the garden. That was jinn. The mark of the jinn is a serpent. Satan was a power-hungry magician. Satan is Solomon. Therefore, if you want any control here in this human world, you must summon Solomon and get control of the jinn. And you do that by a Kadom ring. That's what I'll be doing in the next couple of weeks on here. So if you want to join in, please do subscribe.